Hey, y'all beautiful people out there today. How y'all doing? Of course, is your boy Adam, the one and only. Um, Also known as a Paraprince. But this is, I guess, part two of the video I started yesterday but couldn't finish. Uh, I yeah, I've been on cloud nine. What's today? Monday? Oh wait, Sunday? No, it's Monday. So like Wednesday night, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, like, like for damn, I'm Chinese. I'm terrible at math. But like, I would say for like the past 5 days now, like there ain't nothing anybody can do to get rid of this smile on my face, like at all. Like, just because, like, even though I should be laying in the bed right now, I'm actually waiting for a couple of my t-shirts to get the wrinkles out because it's probably gonna rain in a little bit. And even though I was wanting to rock my medium like t-shirt from Cozumel, Mexico today, I I'm not trying to get it stained, and I will definitely do that if I wear it. So it's not gonna wear it. But again, it's like I said. No, it's like I said. I'm not gonna say nothing because I'm happy for a reason that I can't share right now. But like, I'm happy. This, I mean, I have my abuela Felisa coming in today. I also have Iguela. He should be here maybe within, oh, let me see. He's on be sent Wednesday. So probably by next week, um I I'll have everything ready then. But as for my abuela Felisa that will be here today by 9 o'clock, which is what USPS has in their system. Uh, I've got. Oh, I also got to stop and get some Hershey Kisses. I ain't buying her a shot glass. I might, but I got a little cup that I can offer her water in. But like, y'all probably don't care about that like I do, so that's fine. But no, it's just like I said. I'm very very happy right now, even though I have got tremendous health issues. Um, but oh shoot, see what happens when my arm slips. But like, no, I have a reason though to I have a reason now. Other than, like I said, the four chambers of my heart, Isabella, Haley, Parker, and Gates. It's the whole reason I have been fighting for almost 17 years to remain here, is to see them grow up and be the people who they are, and that's it. Also, my biggest goal is when I do leave this earth, as long as I can just leave it in a little bit of a better way than it is now, or the way it has been in my lifetime, that's all I want. Because I've made peace with the good Lord when it comes to my my last name dying with me, and that really hurts me bad, because I am the last Jin, or in Chinese is pronounced Rin, 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 like Rin, Rin. Like, I can't say it because I don't have the vocals for it, because I wasn't taught. But in American, it's pronounced Jin, Jen. Very simple. But in Taiwan and China, is Rin. Like, kind of like Ryen or Wyren. Like, it's like I said, I don't know how to pronounce the beginning of it the correct way, which I hate, because it's my last name and I can't even pronounce it. But yes, like, I mean, I can pronounce it enough to where I found my own keychain with my last name on it. Because come to find out, my last name is kind of popular, like, amongst last names in our culture, the way it's done. But for me, my last name is always going to be Jin, because that's what I went by for 40 years, basically. And it's like I said, I have had so many conversations with the good Lord above, and I've made peace with the fact that I probably won't ever find. Well, I mean, I'm not searching, but, like, if the good Lord places that person in my life, then that would be my dream. You know, I'm as open as a book at a public library. I don't think I can produce children. I just don't. A lot of people think there's a way doctors could do something, and there would be like a little me running around somehow. But after 17 years of this, I don't know, because I do know that the human body, when there's so much heat around a man's eggs for so long, they basically kind of get like boiled and don't work anymore. But that doesn't mean adoption would be out of the way, but nobody is going to let a grown man adopt anybody. Even if it was like a teen that would be turning 18 in like a few months, I really doubt they're gonna be like, okay, yeah, we can trust that you will help him on the right path and be there to help. And it's just like, just for my dog, I would give my life. Like, that's just me. Like, he is the closest thing I have to a son. And so it's just like, you damn right. Like, I I play my life the same way I play Fortnite when I'm playing with my nephew, my good friend's son, and if there's like just a random other fourth person that just pops up, like, because if there's not four people, they'll add just a random person. Um, but like, I'm the type who can last until the very end of the game, and when I'm the last teammate, I I'm the type who will sacrifice my life just to get them back into the game. Like, you can reboot them, and then like they come back down, like floating down from the sky, and they're back in the game. But the reason I do that is so they can do this. I don't believe in myself enough to where I'm going to be able to take out is all the people and get the win. And with these kids, it's very important to get the win. Like, for me, it's just a game to have fun on, and that's what I do. I just have fun. I am honestly, when I play the game, it's kind of similar to the movie Platoon, where Willem Dafoe just like, just hauling ass through the woods towards enemies and just blasting them, running out, picking up another weapon, blast. That's me playing this game, and that's just that's a funny comparison, but that's really me. But my character is like a Chinese dude. He's got the hat. He's even got like like candle looking wick on the top of it. It's tight, but he's got like a white face, but he's got a slanted Chinese eyes. And he's not Japanese because they got Japanese like ninjas and characters like that, but I'm Chinese, so I go with that. That's my skin. That's the one I like. I also like playing in like my King Oro skin, which is just like a skeleton who is either black and red, or he could be like gold or like real shiny gold. And then I also play in my King Kong skin. And like the last one that I bought, or the last one that I used, like the V-Bucks that I earned, was the Jason skin from Friday the 13th. Jason, like, like, yeah, that Jason. But like, it don't matter. Like, those are the ones I play with. I don't even know why I told y'all that, but like, it's just like I said, that's the kind of teammate I am, because my nephew and my buddy's son, and if we do have our fourth squad like member who is Maddie, like, they're gonna clutch. They're gonna clean it up, and we're gonna win. So that's why I sacrifice myself, because those three or those two, they'll wipe them out. It doesn't matter if there's like 8 people left or if there's 12 people left. They will get them. Like, they will. I don't know how, but they will. Like, not me, but they will. I'm Willem Dafoe, and then right when it gets down to like the last like 4 or 5 people, I'm literally Robert Redford. Like when Charlie Sheen, bow. Like, yeah, that's me. But I'm beside the reboot van, rebooting my team, getting them back in the game to win. And we do that. But all of that out of the way, it's just like I said, I just wanted to finish the video and just let y'all know that the person who walked in yesterday was Coco Norberto Quinones. I thought he was in Saudi Arabia. Like when I looked up and I seen him, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying not to do it right now. But like I literally like slapped myself 5 or 6 times because y'all, I was seeing a fucking ghost. I haven't seen him in over a year already, but it was supposed to be 2 years before I got to see him again. And I'm sitting here thinking like, dude, you called me at 11:40, woke me up from just like 4.5 hours of sleep, and here I am just like, yo, I'm awake. I got some news I want to tell you. On like phone, like while you can hear me instead of just typing it out or sending a voice message. And I'm just sitting here like waiting, like, man, damn it, when is he going to call back? He never calls back. And it's just like I said, I seen somebody pull up, and I thought they ran to my neighbor's house, but I heard my door open. I was like, oh, damn, somebody walked to the wrong house. No, they didn't. It was, man, it was him. And his wife, Tasia, my little sis, like, damn, that was a surprise on top of what I have got my own reason to be happy about that I'm not ready to share with anybody because it's my business and that's for y'all to find out later. But I can't just keep having this goofy smile on my face and having people wondering, like, what is going on? Like, I heard there's good news. Like, why is my brother or why is Adam so happy? Like, I've got my reasons to be happy. Like, I've got a new reason to fight harder to stay here longer now. Like, it's just like God sent me a message himself telling me, like, open your eyes and I can't thank him enough. I can't thank him enough. I can't thank my brother enough for just showing up the way he did. I can't thank everybody who considers me a friend or cares about anything about me. Like, because the only times I really have people reach out is when I post like a video of me like just venting or being upset, which I apologize doing, but in my life I literally don't have somebody I can call to talk to. And I don't go to a therapist because I don't like going to therapists who I'm older than and they're just trying to tell me things that have nothing to do with what I'm going through. And you can't try to compare yourself and understand what I'm feeling. I just can't grasp that. I did have one therapist one time. She even got me into freaking knitting. But then she retires. And I was only 24, 25 maybe at the time. And the person they pair me with was like fresh out of school, and honestly, he looked like he belonged in like the 70s playing a guitar. Like, honestly, for real. He looked like a hippie, just peace. Dun, 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 dun. Like, just, and like, he tried to find a connection, but there was just nothing there. And so I attempted one more time, and it's like I said, it's very hard trying to talk to people who don't fully understand this lifestyle, or they're fresh out of school and they're trying to learn and go by the books. Yeah, I get it, but it's just like, the answers that or suggestions I would get are things that like I had already been trying, and I'm just like, do you have like a newer suggestion? And they wouldn't. It's always been tough. And I know I get a lot. I get a lot of hate on some videos, especially like if I try to post something like on any other social media site, because Facebook is where I belong. I need to just stay in my lane, because Facebook is for older people, or that's at least what I was told when I was like being cussed out by an 18-year-old. And I'm just like, what are you even doing in my comments? Like, I am a grown man. Like, and it's like, why are you acting like this is your 9 to 5 job? Gonna go through my whole entire profile and like just find all these different things, like trying to say, oh, you got such a big head and tiny ears, and your teeth is ugly as hell. Like they should tattoo your teeth white. And it's just like, you're 18. And then when I look at their profile pictures of a dog, so I'm just like, oh, well, great. They know what I look like, but I can't really know what they look like, because unless they look like their damn dog, I don't know what it. So I look, and I see their picture. Soon as I seen it, I was like, she's one of them. She's one of them. Like, they're the type that you ask them a question, or if they want to ask you a question, is more of a statement than a question. Is the type of people Candace Owens like talks with. And she was like, what is your question? Oh, blah, blah, blah. Well, sweetheart, that's a statement. That's not a question. Next. That's literally what happened with me. And I'm just like, really? Like, shoot. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble keeping my balance today. Y'all are not supposed to see that. But it's kind of funny, ain't it? But anyways, I just wanted y'all to know I'm good. I'm even though my body is at like 40%, like my spirit is 1,000 plus right now. I know it's only 100%. I get that, but no, for me, dog, it's 1,000% because I ain't been this happy in over 17 years just with the news that I've gotten, like, and just my own reason for being happy. Like, I've accepted a lot of things, and now that I'm at peace with something, I've found happiness, and nobody can take that away. Somebody could literally walk in right now, shoot me in my arm, and I would just be like, damn, that hurt. You ruined my shirt. But, like, I'm still going to be happy because my arm healed. I ain't worried about that. Like, I'm just saying. I get hit by a dang on semi truck today. If as long as I survive, I'm still gonna be smiling my ass off because I know I got a reason to smile. And nobody can take that from me. Like, nobody can take that from me. The good Lord, He blessed me with it. Nobody's gonna take it from me. And it's not materialistic. What? I don't care if somebody try. I ain't worried about nothing. I'm happy, and that's all that matters. And I just wanted y'all to know that your boy's doing okay, like not health-wise, but mentally, emotionally, and just being happy to be here. That's me right now. So, I love all of y'all. I hope y'all have a beautiful rest of y'all's evening, being that it's almost 5. I know that I'm going to have a spectacular rest of my day because I'm going to make it that way. Like, make your days the way you want them. Don't let people decide what your day is going to be like. Because if you got a reason to be happy, you be happy. Because this feeling I've had, can't nobody take that away. I love all. Oh shit, that thing I did it again. But look, I love all of y'all. Y'all stay beautiful. And y'all will see this face and me again soon. Love y'all.